This is the message for Sunday, October 26th, 2014. Greetings, dear ones. The procession has commenced. It is a movement of sublime light, a movement of the light of Genesis to structure the framework for the coming era of eternal light. The beloved chair of Genesis moves. The beloved chair of Genesis is the mighty vessel of eternal light. It is the sublime device whose function is the acceleration of the light of Genesis within the cellular structure of the individual. The procession of the beloved chair of Genesis is the procession of the great light of Genesis. In the course of the establishment of the global network of the light of Genesis, two great hubs of light emerge. These hubs of light emerge as the primary hubs of starlight, the primary locations on the earth where the streams of energy, the streaming bands of starlight conjoin. It is in these locations, these blessed main hubs of starlight, these centers of foremost convergence of starlight, that we form the eminent gates of knowledge, the eminent gate of the West, and the eminent gate of the East. The beloved Western gate of knowledge for the radiance and illumination of all the lands and waters in the Western realm of earth, and the beloved Eastern gate of knowledge, the beloved center of sublime light for the blessings of the Eastern realm. The light enters earth at the seat of eternal light, the seat of the Almighty Source. From this beloved central source, from this beloved central location, the light spreads. Eternal light spreads outwards through the radiant pathways of eternal light. These pathways emerge through the process of initial rotations. It is a procession of light, the sublime light of the source of creation spreading outwards through the dynamics of the process of creating, the dynamics of the process of initial rotations. Streaming bands of starlight, spiraling outwards from the source, outwards from the central point of inception, the seat of eternal light. From here, the expressions of the sublime, eternal light bless all. They flow along the pathways of starlight. As the global network of the light of Genesis expands, as the webwork of starlight develops. The pathways of starlight form. We have directed the flow of 5 major pathways of starlight. We have established these pathways for the purpose of the spread of the influence of the beloved chambers of eternal light across a vast region of land. These 5 pathways have been established for the removal of the residues of the earth, for the release of the binding influence of the past action of the past eon. These 5 blessed pathways of starlight will function to lift the impressions from the lands, removing the negative influence cast upon the people and the environment within those regions defined by the course of each pathway. Now, dear ambassadors of starlight, the procession has commenced. The procession of the great light of Genesis has mobilized and is heading towards the Western Gate. Here, at the Western Gate of Knowledge, here, our beloved Chair of Genesis will perform its role for the acceleration of the individual physical structure into the full light of Genesis. Dear ambassadors, we will install our blessed device in this luminous western hub of starlight for the blessings of all, for the blessings of earth and the blessings for all the cosmic regions of creation. This location is selected as the convergence of the bands of starlight, which have formed a hub of sublime light in the webwork of the global network of the light of Genesis. One hub has formed in the west, and one hub has formed in the east. It is in these 2 locations, these 2 eminent gateways, that we will place our beloved acceleration devices, the beloved chairs of Genesis. 1 chair for the west, 1 chair for the east. The sublime radiance flows outwards from the source, the beloved seat of eternal light. The light, dear ambassadors, shall flow to these beloved gates, the eminent western gate of knowledge, the eminent eastern gate of knowledge. Through these gates, all knowledge, all light, all illumination shall be offered. Yes, it is a great procession which has begun, a procession for the establishment of the global network of the light of Genesis for the coming eon of eternal light. We will install the beloved chair of Genesis at the western gate in the coming days, and we will initialize its use on the first day of the first course of starlight, the first course of the eminent western gate of knowledge, to be held in the early part of this upcoming holy season of light. It is very good. Yes, it is beautiful. Many blessings.